I think AI for me, our company, iMerit, has been in AI, believe it or not, for 10 years. We're 10 years old. And we started very much looking at what is AI? How can we leapfrog and train young people of variety of backgrounds to be able to work in AI? And I can tell you 8 or 10 years ago, that was looking back on it, was a fairly simple thing to do. We worked in computer vision, worked with bounding boxes, and it seemed like all of this is possible. But it was still a workforce, group of employees in AI. And even then, people said, I remember being at a Commonwealth Club meeting where people said, this was like 7, 8 years ago, and they said, well, for sure, AI will be taking away all the jobs you have created. And I felt so angry and feisty. So I got up and said, no way in heck, your job will go, but not any of the people working for me. And, 8 years later, it is so true. We have in this Next Wealth is a great example of that. When Sridhar started it, we have 5,500 employees working in AI, a large number of them in India, but also working in New Orleans, young people from low-income backgrounds, 53% women, and from different areas to be able to create inclusive AI. So in my mind, I will be like maybe out of the box on this. To me, AI has the potential to be inclusive, to work in applications that other technologies didn't start with. Precision agriculture, precision farming, and AI in sensors has the potential and is proven that you can increase double capacity of production with the AI. Medical AI is an area, we work a lot in it. But even the stuff we don't work in, it is able to go in and look at, you can put clinical imaging and diagnostics on mobile phones with your applications. So you can make it applicable remotely. If you go into border areas, AI with drones, but then coming to the language stuff you said, I think, again, while large language models have been created in English by the large companies, I think the areas in which we can take them in India, in all of the different models, we work in 12 Indian languages. In being able to now, what we do is not create the models, but you customize the models. And it's a large amount of customization. And you can look at customization and say, oh, that's very simple. It's not. You're literally creating those models. So this concept of sovereign AI is, as you know, starting to emerge. Whether it's in India, whether it's in the Middle East, whether it's in Japan, sovereign AI is what? It's AI for my people, my country. It's AI where we can go in and excel and not be behind, and it creates jobs within the country. Average age of my company, and you would never know that looking at me, is 24.8. Okay? These are young people in AI. Sometimes it's startling how young people can do it. So I think there is an opportunity. I also don't want to sound like, oh, all is good. We have to be able to take this force of technology and look at how human intelligence, especially an inclusive human intelligence, can shape this AI for societal applications.